Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming over. It's a pleasure to have Qatar Living with us in this beautiful facility. So first of all, my name is Patrizia. I'm one of the volunteers of Second Chance Rescue. Second Chance Rescue is an association which was born in 2009, and the main founder is actually a Qatari family. And the founder of Second Chance, Abdallah Al-Naimi, decided to give us this place to use all the space around to rescue and save lives in terms of dogs and cats. Currently, in our shelter, we have almost 85-90 dogs. We have as well 60 cats, and all the facility is divided between areas for dogs and cat areas as well. We do have different ways as well to ask our community to be on board with us and to help us with this beautiful adventure and with this beautiful journey. Simply, you can become one of our volunteers. It's your own spare time, so you need to be sure that you can squeeze yourself in some activities with us. So it's not a job, it's just like you want to give yourself 2-3 hours of your time to come over to such an open space, tall, greenery, grass. It's beautiful. You really need to consider that all these dogs have been rescued in very dangerous situations. The situations where they were abused badly, they were burned, they were almost about to be killed, they were shot. So some of them had gone through a lot of traumas, and the fact that they need to regain faith and love in human beings is a long journey. It's not going to be in a blink of an eye. You can even give them love. You don't have to bring them home, but the only fact that you are here for them 15, 20 minutes, 1 hour every weekend gives a big impact to their life. One of our dogs, Koda, he was such a beautiful soul. If you see him on our stories, in our posts on Instagram, I usually call him our hugger in the real, literal meaning of the word. His story was a little bit sad because we rescued him after finding him in the desert. So he was used as a raised dog. So in order for him to become more aggressive, they literally cut the ears and they cut his tail as well. He was very malnourished, but his eyes when we found him was amazing. I mean, and he was just like thanking you that you were there to rescue him. And he knows somehow that he would be protected anyway forever. And he was a hugger because I don't know why he had this kind of behavior. Every person, he was just like coming towards you and hugging you. And he was not leaving you at all. He was here, but he was so lucky to flew to Canada almost 3 months back. ...2020 was not really a good year, I would say, for everyone, and a lot of activities have stopped from our side. So we have a lot of help from different community partners and associations and companies, but we need basically to redo all the kennels. There is a huge project of redoing as well all the cages that they are, so they can have more space, shelves, more meters around to walk around, to jump, to feel free and not to be only in a small cage. And the whole idea is taking time, is taking effort, funds, material and manpower. So if you ever had a chance to come over and visit us, keep it in your mind because we need all this support. I'm originally a front office manager, so I'm volunteering for a second chance, meaning to say that I'm basically using my own spare time to come over here over the weekend and to supervise the whole area. I've been living in Qatar for 7 years almost, and I've been rescuing cats and especially kittens like no tomorrow. So I had 25 cats, 3 dogs, 1 rabbit and 1 fawn. So in my blood, definitely the love for nature and for pets and for animals has been there since I was a kid. I try to do my best, of course, dividing myself between hotels, front office manager, my team, my cats, my family. So there is always a room to improve. Animals are fragile creatures, like all of us. We need love, attention, and if you're able to educate your kids since they are really, really small to be compassionate and to love an animal, you will have an opportunity to raise such a powerful human being that you don't even have an idea. And if you want to communicate with us, just text us on Facebook or on Instagram, and we will be definitely more than happy to contact you again. So I hope I can see you next weekend, Friday, Saturday, from 4 to 6:30 here in our beautiful facility. Thank you so much for your time, and thanks to Lana and her team to Qatar Living Focus to be here with us today.